welcome back to the channel. So as y'all can already tell by the title, today we are going to be doing the pros and cons of being a medical assistant. To all my babes that have been asking me, is it worth being a medical assistant? So yeah, if you are interested in seeing this video, then of course stay tuned. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Pretty Girl crew. We're on the road to 2K, so help us get there, please, and thank you. And also, don't forget to check out all my social medias. I will have them all linked down below, down in the description box, so make sure y'all check them out. Follow me and all of that. And yeah, let's hop right into this video. So we're gonna start out with the pros first. Looking down in my little notebook, I wrote everything down. First pro would be the time frame of schooling. It's not long at all. It's super quick depending on what school you go to. There is a 10-month program and there is a 2-year program. Just definitely do your research wherever you live. But yeah, definitely that's a pro. The time frame for schooling, it's not very long, so you in and out. The next pro would have to be it's a good stepping stone, if you're looking to further your education in the medical field. But it's definitely a good stepping stone, like I told y'all, if you're looking to further your education and just want to get the feel of what the medical field is all about. Okay. The next pro will have to be there's always a ton of jobs as a medical assistant, especially where I'm at in Texas. It's always a bunch of jobs as far as basically in the medical field. But as a medical assistant itself, they're always needing medical assistants because some clinics, they don't hire LPNs. They like to hire medical assistants to do the job because they feel like they can pay us lesser than they would pay the LPNs. So it's always a ton of jobs. So that's a pro. Pro is it's a Monday through Friday job at most clinics. Like, it's Monday through Friday, and you have that set shift to where you're working 9 to 5, or it's a set schedule. You don't have to worry about working on the weekends. Certain urgent cares do require you to work on the weekends, but like it's on a rotating schedule or whatever. But for the most part, you're off on the weekends, which I really like. Some people don't like to work Monday through Friday. They prefer to work on the weekend or whatever. So yeah, that is a pro. So the next pro would be you're definitely off on holidays versus working for like a hospital or a nursing home. Like, you're gonna have to work in a clinic settings. Like, the clinic is gonna be closed on all the holidays, so you're gonna get to have those holidays off now, or major holidays, I'll say that. And the last pro that I have is just the different job settings. I feel like you can always expand as far as being a medical assistant. If you want to work at, you have the option to work with pediatric, you have the option to work in pain management, dialysis, just OBGYN, like family clinics, like all of that. You have the option to work in the different settings and all of that. So, and definitely, like, if you're trying to become a nurse and you're working as a medical assistant, like, as well with that, like with being a medical assistant, like I feel like you can gain a lot of experience as working as a medical assistant, because like I said, you get to work at different places or whatever, and you can get the feel of like, what you like and what type of work you're wanting to work in. So yeah, that is all my pros that I have. And we're gonna move on to cons, which I only have one, and this is the only con that I could find. If y'all know any other cons, if you're already a medical assistant, then please comment them down below. But my only con is the pay. I feel like that we medical assistants, I feel like we don't get paid enough at all. Like they don't pay us very good. But I will say, being a travel medical assistant, like if you want to be a travel medical assistant, then that's where you're gonna get your pay and like where you're gonna get all your coins. But as far as like just being a medical assistant and working in clinics, the clinic setting, I feel like they don't pay us enough. Like some jobs, like at some places, they do pay you pretty good. But for the most part, like, I don't think they pay good. And it's like, we went to school, we learned all this stuff for you to be lowballing us. Like, but the big question that everyone is always asking, is becoming a medical assistant worth it? And the answer to that is yes. I think that being a medical assistant is definitely worth it. Whether you want to just work as a medical assistant as your career, and do the whole travel thing, or you just want to work in a clinic setting as a medical assistant, it's definitely worth it. And if you are doing it to as a stepping stone, if you're just, you know, trying to get the feel of the whole medical field, getting your foot through the door, you know, if you're looking to become a nurse, then it's definitely worth being a medical assistant, because, you know, it just kind of gives you that feel and give you an idea of, you know, what you're in for. So it's definitely worth it. So all my babes that are looking to become a medical assistant, definitely go for it. I've been a medical assistant since 2019. I haven't fully worked as a medical assistant during the years, but it's definitely worth it, or whatever. So yeah, I hope this video was very much helpful to all my babes. You know, I've been asking and just want to know, is being a medical assistant worth it? And I think it's totally worth it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yes, good luck to everyone on their journey that is trying to become a medical assistant. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
Please forgive me, I know that I'm stingy, 'cause baby I'm caring about you.